Hi BL lovers, I'm that BL guy and welcome back to another 5-minute review. Today we'll be reviewing the BL drama Semantic Error. Chu Sang-woo is a junior computer science majoring student who prizes reason, rules, and a rigid sense of what is right above all else. As part of his university work, he is told to work on a group project for the liberal arts, whereby the group is required to make a final presentation in order to pass the module. But as the rest of the group, whom he knows nothing about, have decided to leave him to do all the work on his own, he decides to remove their names and make the presentation in his name. But little did he know that when he did this, he would deal a heavy blow to the academic prospects of a senior student named Jang Jae-young. The latter, a designer major, is Chu Sang-woo's polar opposite. He is stylish, fun-loving, and above all, extraordinarily popular. He's the closest thing the college has to a superstar. But when his credit for the liberal arts project is taken away, his grand plans to study abroad are suddenly thrown up in the air. He seeks out Chu Sang-woo and is of a mind to torment him, but when the duo is forced to work together, a strange attraction starts to develop between them. Semantic Error is a South Korean BL drama with 8 episodes and roughly 25 minutes per episode. The two main leads are being played by Park So-ham, who was in the K-pop group K&K, and Park Jae-chan, who's in the K-pop group DKZ. One review says, "This drama was surprisingly addicting. It has the overused tropes that most K-dramas always has. College setting, hate to love, opposite attract, but it's developed really well. The acting was good. To be honest, PJC's acting was kinda robotic at some parts, but it doesn't bother me much. Main lead's chemistry was amazing. The pacing wasn't rushed like most KBL does. The cinematography was well done, music was good, and my favorite would be Romantic Devil by Colin. I don't usually rewatch dramas, but this one is an exception. There's not much episodes, so I could finish it in one sitting. Overall, if you like to watch some light-hearted romance with overused tropes, I recommend you this." Another review says, "Illogically addicting. Let's be objective for a minute. The show didn't give us anything new. University Fiend BL? Check. Enemies to lovers? Big check. A questionable straight guy suddenly falling for another seemingly straight guy? Double check. Is there anything new? Big X. The camera work is your typical Korean, clean with an almost always early morning filter vibe. The pacing was a little off for me, and after a few episodes it felt a little repetitive. I even suspect that the budget is limited and everything was shot within just a few days. However, despite the unassuming overused plot, lies an entertaining, panty-dropping, free drops of pee and butterfly in the stomach-inducing execution that no matter how predictable the show is, you just can't help but long for the next episode. Actually, this may even be the most excited I felt for Korean BL. Getting to my opinion, I personally really did enjoy Semantic Error, but I can also agree with most of the reviews that it wasn't really anything new, university, enemies to lovers, like the whole shebang. I really did think they did the enemies to lovers really well in this sense of this Korean BL drama. Like, I really enjoyed the way they did it, so extra points for them to that. Personally, I know a lot of people were obsessed with Semantic Error and feel like it's the best show that's ever come out. I enjoyed it, but I didn't really think about it in that same type of way that most people did. I enjoyed Jae-chan's acting. Like, I know he's supposed to be robotic and all, but it kind of like got boring over a couple of episodes, and I just wanted him to, like, you know, give us a little bit more, but I guess it's part of his character, so I shouldn't really complain about that. But yeah, overall I did enjoy the show. I don't see myself rewatching it intentionally, but I wouldn't mind rewatching it. It's still a great show. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the music, loved the chemistry. Everything about the show objectively is amazing. I just do feel like I've seen better, especially nowadays. But yeah, for what it was back then, last year I believe, it was a perfect show, yeah. So, getting back to my rating, for story, again, it's not anything new, but I really did enjoy it. So for story, I'm gonna give 8 out of 10. For acting, I feel like they did a phenomenal job. I mean, there has to be a reason why the show got so popular, right? So for acting, I'm gonna give a 9 out of 10. Music, a 9 out of 10 as well. And rewatch value, just because I don't see myself watching it over again intentionally, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. So yeah, that was my review and rating on Semantic Error. Moreover, I personally just liked Soam's acting a lot, just because like the puppy love that he has, just the way he like fell in love with Jechan's character was just so adorable to watch, and I really did enjoy how jealous he got and how caring he was. Like, I just like that type of vibes in like BL actors and the main protagonist, if that's what I'm supposed to say. But anyway, yeah, I really just love those parts a lot. So anytime the two of them were together on screen, I really enjoyed it a lot.